Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome. I'm Rebecca. Our practice today is yoga and Pilates. Yogilates. This is a somatics practice. I'm using 3 blocks and a ball. We're going to do lots for the midsection and the spine, some of the hips too. Core exercises and lots of spinal twists for the upper back and the lower back. A lot of functional flow today. So stuff that you need in your day-to-day work. Okay, let's get started on the mat. Go grab your props. Let's start in downward facing dog. So we're gonna spread the palms nice and wide. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips all the way up, come into Adho Mukha Shavasana, and then just spread the palms nice and wide and take a moment to push your weight back and towards the heels, forward and towards the hands, just a couple of times, rocking your weight forward and back. Don't go all the way into a plank. And then stay in your downward dog, bend one knee and then the other. Spreading the palms wide into the earth, reaching out into each finger pad, bringing mindfulness into your movements, connecting with the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Now, if you are confused with what kind of breathing you should do, this always comes up in my yoga and Pilates. Drops to your knees, but I recommend boar breathing. So you're inhaling through your nose, take a nice inhale, and then exhale through your nose. But think about being wide through the rib cage. Again, inhale, fill up through the rib cage, and then exhale, round, empty out. But try to keep your mouth closed. Now, traditional Pilates, we open our mouth. And that's the way I was trained, but as a teacher of wellness and fitness, I prefer boar breathing. Inhale, and then exhale. And I'll link a video so you'll know more about what boar breathing does. Okay, let's move back into that downward facing dog. Hips come up. Inhale, move forward into a high plank. Exhale and lift the upper back, middle back, and lower back. So think about that ripple. Come on forward, lifting through the lower back, middle back, and upper back. Then drop to your knees, come onto the right knee, open up into gate pose, reach the left arm up, and then take that arm and reach it over your head, and then all the way back towards the hip and back over your head. Stretch long, come onto your hands and knees. Left hand comes to the middle of your mat. Right arm reaches back. Reach up, reach it over your head. Get long, friends. Take it down and reach it up. Stretch through the shoulder and come back forward into your high plank. Let's bring the heels together, toes apart, so you're in a Pilates first position. Reach up and back, downward facing dog. And do that again. Come forward in the Pilates first position. Now tap out to the right and to the left and to the right and to the left. Still in that Pilates first position, so slight external rotation. And then come back all the way up and back. Drop to your knees. Crisscross your legs underneath you. Grab onto your block. Or if you have a ball, this is a Pilates ball, you can use that. You're gonna wedge it right between your upper back and someplace right in the middle of your spine that feels comfortable. So you can keep that C curve and you're supported through your head. Now you're welcome to modify without this and just come back onto the earth. Take your arms long, so we're doing 100 in this position, okay? So your head supported, look at your belly button. Now we're gonna inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the leg, right leg, inhale. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Now both legs, squeeze the knees. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, it's a small movement. Now right leg, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Turn the powerhouse on. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Both legs. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lift up, come on up, move that prop. That wasn't a full 100 if you're counting, but it's a variation of it, okay? Look from side to side with your head. Let out a nice sigh. Okay, friends, now right from here, we're gonna go into the roll over. Okay, so I'm going to demo this with a block. You're gonna take the block right between the arches, the inner arches of your feet, scoot forward on your mat, because we usually move on the mat. Open your feet up and lengthen through the backs of the legs if you can. If that's not happening today, that's not a big deal, okay? It's really what feels right for you. So bent legs are welcome. We're gonna inhale, take a breath and prepare, and then exhale. This is a nice variation. You just lift your hips up a little bit and then you control yourself to lower down, okay? So for those of us with tight backs, be mindful. You don't want to go into this and not feel good, okay? If you feel any pain, back off, okay? Other options are lifting the legs up and over, supporting your hips. So my hands are on my hips, and then I'm going to support my hips as I come on down. Okay, so we're opening up all that connective tissue, and think about turning on those abdominals, okay? Arms reach down by your side. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, lift up and over. Now flex the feet and lower yourself down very slowly into the mat. Okay, let's do 4 more of these with the breath. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift up and over. Now flex the feet, push your thighs down. Exhale, nice and slowly, all the way down. Again, inhale, point your toes. Exhale, lift up and over, lengthen through the back side of your body. Push your thighs towards your chest, melt your spine in towards the earth. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, lower yourself down. Now, drop your block between your knees. Take your hands down by your sides and bring your chin away from your chest, so you're not tucking your chin in or looking over your head, okay? Try to find that neutral position. Squeeze the block. Bring the knees over to the left, away from you, over to the right, and back center. And do that again for 5. Exhale for 4. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Now go to the right. Drop the legs to the right. Go down, around, and back to center. Exhale to the right. Down, around, and center. Pull the navel in towards your spine. Try not to guide the knees too close to your chest, so keep them away from your chest. 3 more. 3, center, 2, center, and 1, center. And then move the block away, come into a happy baby pose. Okay, so bring the knees towards your armpits, lengthen through your lower back. We're also going to stretch out the front side in just a little bit, the front side of the abdominals, okay? Getting into the hips, into the belly muscles. Drop your feet down into the earth. We're gonna do a nice bridge here, so the arms reach up, fingertips are long. And start with the spine reaching long. Everything is reaching toward the center line of your body. Push down into the feet, tuck the tail, lifting up lower back, middle back, and upper back. And then reach the arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale, arms come up, lower down, upper back, middle back, and lower back. And do that again, friends. Inhale, lift lower back, middle back, upper back. Arms are optional. Lift them up. Exhale, lower down, upper back, middle back, and lower back into the earth. This time, you're going to come up You're gonna lift that right leg as you lift up, okay? Tuck the tail, lift up, lower back, middle back, upper back. Right leg comes up, kick it up, flex the foot, lower down, upper back, middle back, lower back. Drop the hips, and then come back up, bend the knee, lift up, lower back, middle back, upper back, lower down, flexing the foot, reach. The movement might be smaller now. One more time like this. Bend the knee, lift up, arms reach up, kick the leg, flex the foot, reach, 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 and lower down. Change sides. Right foot reaches into the earth. The left leg is bent to start. We're going to inhale, lift up, nice and slowly, lower back, middle back, upper back. Flex the foot and reach through those fingertips, lower down into the earth. Bend the knee, lift it up, hips lift up into the sky, flex the foot, lower down, back comes into the earth. Okay, bend the knee, lifting, lower back, middle back, upper back, flex the foot, lower down, reach through the back of the leg, lengthen, 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 friends, and then come back down into the earth. Okay, press both feet into the earth, splay your knees open, push your palms towards each other, interlace your hands, and press the arms up, stretching here. Lift up and over, get long through the body. Lift back up with those arms, release your fingertips, and then just stay here, circle out those wrists. And reverse it. Connect into your breath. Okay, bend your knees, grab the backs of your legs, rock yourself up to sit. Staying here, friends, we're gonna lift the left leg, hold it, right leg, hold it. Okay, we're going into a rocker. So first option is here, rock back, rock up. Another option is with the hands on the back of the thighs, rock back, rock up. Next option, legs are extended. So stay with this, round as you rock back. Come on up and hold. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rock back. Let's do one more like this. And then we're gonna do 3 more. Challenge yourself and maybe bring your feet a little higher. You can grab your toes, rock back and rock up. Again, rock back, rock up. One more time. Close the legs, rock back, rock up. Okay, balance, hold, squeeze those legs, lift your heart, right leg bends, lift, left leg bends, lift, right leg, left leg, one more each side, right, left. Okay, crisscross your legs, come on forward, grab onto your blocks. I'm taking 2 blocks into my hips, stretching out that lower back. Come up, take your block forward. One hand comes onto that block right here. Or you can come up a little higher and take your block onto your hand onto 2 blocks, okay? You're gonna twist towards your left. Hold here, left hand comes behind your left ear. It's really small. Lift and lower. And you're just going to lift very subtly up and lower back down. And lift up and lower back down. It's a micro movement actually, well, not micro, but very small. Again, lift, feel that twist, lift, great functional movement, lift, So these are really small. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep it small. Feel that nice twist through the spine. You don't have the lower back to support you and help you here. Again, lift and lower and lift and lower. Take and lift and hold. Hold here. Lift a little higher. Take both hands behind your head. Stay there. Breathe. Twist to the other side. Twist left. Twist right. Twist back. Twist to the other side, and then left arm comes down, lower down. Okay, this time, again, you're gonna hover here, right hand comes behind your head, lift and lower, lift and lower. Pull the ribs in, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Pull the ribs in, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, hold, both hands come behind your head, twist towards your left, twist towards your right, twist towards the left, twist right, twist left, twist right, twist towards the left, twist towards your right, come center, hands come onto your blocks, lower down into the earth. Okay, now take your blocks and make a little ramp with them. You're gonna come on forward, drop your ribs onto those blocks. Okay, so we're supporting ourselves. This is a variation. When we come up into this pose, you can stay here. If you don't have blocks, you're perfectly welcome not to use them. And we're just going to look over to the left, drop your chin down, go all the way to the right, come to center, look over to the right, drop your chin down, look all the way over to the left, come back to center, look to the right, drop your chin down, look all the way over to the left, come to center, look to the left, drop your chin down, neck roll, come to center, and then one more time to the right, look to the right, neck roll, and come to center. Now just drop your head down for a moment, let it hang. If you need to support it, you can make some fists over here or use a prop. So getting some nice neck flexion, and you can even tuck your chin ever so slightly to open up the back side of your neck. Okay, friends, now push into the earth. Come up a little higher, okay? So you're opening up that front side of the body. Lift the heart up. Now bring the legs closer to each other if that's available for you today. Push into the earth. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Look to your left. Look to your right. Look to your left. Look to your right. Come to center. And then come onto your knees. Okay, once you're here, you're gonna wiggle those hips from side to side. Give them a nice little wiggle. Then take the right arm, cross it over your left, round through the upper back. And extend and round. Right hand comes over to the right, left arm reaches round and extend and round. Come back through to center, coming back onto your front side, all the way onto your belly. You're going to push your hands into the earth, and we're going to do a little rocking on the abdominals, okay? So hands come under the shoulders, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, chest lifts, lower, legs lift, lower, chest lifts, lower, legs lift, lower, lift the upper body and lower, and the lower body and lower, chest lifts, lower, legs lift, lower. Okay, now let's get ready to do a little rocking, okay? You're gonna lift up, lower down, legs lift, lower, upper body lift, lower, and lift, and lower. Now, upper body lifts up, and we're gonna just rock a little bit. Go down and up, and down and up, and down and up. Optional, kick those arms out. Rock, lift, rock, lift. Last option, rock. And then sit back. Come all the way back. Wiggle those hips out. Wide-legged child. Okay, friends, flip over onto your back side. Take the right leg, cross it over your left, and bring that knee in towards your chest. Then drop the left foot down, take the legs to the left, and then over to the right, and back to the left, and then just stay there in that twist. Look to the right. Moving back towards center, uncross the legs, left leg comes on top. Guide that right knee in towards your chest. Give it a nice hug. Okay, right foot comes down into the earth. Both legs go to the right this time. And then back over to the left. And then back to the right and hold to the right. Look to the left. Move back to center. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Close your eyes, friends, and just take a moment to soften into the earth and absorb your practice. Friends, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch open through your jaw. I invite you to stay on your back if you would like to. Otherwise, move to your right. And then push yourself all the way up. Come and have a seat as we close our practice. Bring your hands to your heart and think about maybe an intention that you can take with you off your mat today. Bring your hands to your heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste, Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today on the mat. I welcome you to practice this again, and I'll see you tomorrow on the mat. Or if you'd like to try some other fusions of Pilates and yoga, I will put that playlist below, and then I'll see you there. Namaste. And check out my weekly calendar, friends. I'm going to share a link below so we can see each other on the mat very soon. Namaste.